It's not worth it. Premium, you get to focus on the music. Explore a vast catalog of millions of songs without hearing ads, or download your playlist to listen to them anywhere. You can also play your favorite songs in any order, with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the
Fuck, I
banner
forgot to
learn
start Limbus. But hi, I'm back. Yeah, more Limbus today. We're finishing Canto 7 and starting the Intervallo. Amazing choice of thumbnail. Thank you, Joseph Joestar. And it immediately entered my feed. I knew it. See, I knew the gun bait was gonna work once again. Always coming in clutch, I see.
When I was young and lost, you showed up and had
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit 180 subs today.
like threads, petals unfold.
Donate while watching now.
A
Hey Kay.
red
I have some snacks ready so I can go for a little longer. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna be eating an actual meal for a while. Let me pause the music. And Limbus company. Come on. It froze again, fuck. Work. Please. Work. Well, that title is definitely eye-catching. Hi, Twilight. Yeah, no. It's a pretty accurate description of what's happened the first time I tried fighting him. If y'all remember that from like 3 days ago, I think. Either 2 or 3 days, I forgot. Limbus is still okay, never mind, it's not frozen anymore. I can actually turn the audio on in the game now. I'm gonna turn Spotify back on until I can turn game audio on, because I want it to be too awkward. Just me sitting here in silence. Anyway, Twilight, what do you think of the thumbnail? The gun bit is always effective. That it is, Red Gaze. That it is. Even Papa Quixote, that is all. We all love a good gender bending around here. Also, damn, I think my YouTube live thing is broken because it still says I'm on 0 CCV in the graph. But I have 2 CCV right now, I think. Either 2 or 3. Let me pin what you said, Red Gaze. There we go. Okay, let's see. The dream ending, we're just gonna get right into things. Please tell me it saved my place in the dungeon. I don't want to have to go through it all again. Oh, let's go. It did. Fuck, let me change my team. RQ. The checkpoints. Hey, shoe slop, to me! Gonna have to get rid of her. I'll swap you out for her. Quixote might be good considering I have a decent amount of. But no, because I can't upgrade her. That sucks. Most of them are decent level. Never mind. Whatever. Fuck it. Free ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's everyone we can bring. Trust we 100% have this, chat. Watch me win first try now that I'm not literally using a bleed team on the Blood Fiend. At that point, I might as well have just been quitting every time I started the game. I'm back. Hi, Lamanchaland Kindred. What do you think of the new thumbnail? 1, 2, 3. This music is so peak. I love it. Hold on, let me skip this because I read it last time. I'm just trying to get past the fight. Damn, I can't believe this group of terrorists is jumping a random kind old man. I never thought I met a world where father was a woman before. It's peak, right? By pop. Oh, hold on. This, then this. Down to you two. And put the rest over here to kill it. That should work. Why are you countering? So they don't do any damage, Sanbo. Hold on. Is your profile picture literally just Don Quixote in a propeller cap with an oversized lollipop? Now I have to see this, wait. It's Sancho, but yeah, still. Sancho would be the last person to wear that, gang. At that point, just put it on Dulcinea. Whimsical Sancho. Yeah, at that point, just put it on. Fucking, I have to counter on everyone. Right? I mean, they're barely gonna do any damage, I'm pretty sure. So I can just. But never mind, I'm not gonna counter. I'm gonna put one on here to kill it, though. And then just put the rest. I don't know, like that, I guess. Whatever works. This don't counter, I like that. Chat, which Canto has the best melee song until 7? So not including 8 and 9. Oh fuck, they're all staggered. I should have dodged. You liars. You're all fibbers. Canto 9, damn it. There's no way Canto 9 is that good. There's no way it tops Canto 7 and Canto 6. Okay, hopefully this doesn't kill them. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it's gonna kill them, but it's gonna be a tough comeback. And, oh fuck. I forgot to add the backup units. Oh fuck. Damn, I didn't realize you. You know, it's cause Ryoshu and Otis, I'm pretty sure, are like way under level. They're still level 30. Canto 9 is Avengers Endgame. There's no fucking way, Red Gaze. How could it possibly be that bad? Yeah, this might be a last run. I'm gonna see it through, cause why not?
그딴 컨디션으로 놈에게 덤빈다라. 데카당스식 예술이라도 보여줄 셈인가?
For me, just to sync down and base Ryoshi to beat this entire. How? How are y'all beating it with like 2 centers? And how are they staggered if I'm dodging? Yeah, this is the last run.
나 또한 염원하던 것을 무엇 하나 똑바로 이루지 못했다. 아비들을 내 손으로 죽이지도 못했고 소중했던 무언가를 지켜내지도 못했고.
Ryoshi's death father.
뭐?
Yeah, but still, how are you beating it with 3 centers? Or I mean 1 center. I can't count.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
I'm gonna need to figure out how to not die immediately.
산중 이관
Okay, now let's see. Put you there to build that up, and then
기라는 뜻이다. 왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지? 설마 내가 그 로싱나
here we go. Remember it took me almost a week to beat this with only synced on RNG's bitch. True. Wait, Hangru does bleed? Oh, it might be fucked then. I forgot that Lord Lu does bleed.
제 행위 그렇다면 무상다.
무아몽주
1, 2, 3.
뭐 내려라 모자르들.
Okay, we gotta power through this to actually get to the intervallo.
왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지? 설마 내가 그 로싱 이기돈 홍처럼 온순해졌을 거라 기대했네?
Okay, let's see. This one targets Yutu, I think. Right?
주군께서 찾아오시는 건
Yeah.
아니.
So you guard. Not you, but you. And you sang over here first. Donkey. And who? You again, damn. Not on the third one. I just do this. There we go.
어디까지 각오했을지
Why did they keep staggering? This shit isn't fair.
또 한 번 막아내
빈박질 중 내가 죽어도 영원한
이번에도 막을 수 있을 것 같네.
Okay, if I lock in, I might be able to win this time.
너의 쓸모를 보여라.
다음은 시계의 고통과 함께 살 200.
Who has the mark? Oh, it's this one. Okay, then you can clash here. No, that's unopposed. So clash here. You here. You here. Then I'll dump the other two over here.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
Chat, how many attempts do y'all think this is gonna take?
이제 싱수에선 벗어났나? 숨통 끊기.
Hopefully we do it in like 3 attempts. I don't want to spend another. You know what? Hold on. Just in case, I'm gonna make this Canto 7 part 5 instead of Intervallo 5 part 1.
그딴 컨디션으로 퍼
2 attempts. Maybe.
데카당스식 예술이라도 보여줄 셈인가?
I'll change the title if we actually get to the Intervallo today. Should I don't go to anyone that I don't have anyone that can defend to this. Like, genuinely, how do I stop them from just staggering 3 different centers when they do this move? Shit, they staggered Dordlu.
잠깐만 기다려.
Please tell me they didn't just stagger Rian Sang. This is what I mean, chat. How the fuck do I stop this from happening? They staggered all the Heishus, no.
직접 알겠지.
전부 막을 수.
Tank it. If I tank it, isn't it gonna, you know, stagger them?
이제 어떡하지 같은 시시한 말은
적을
하지 마.
물어뜯고 너의 쓸모를 보여라.
그대말은 해야 할 일은 밭돌뿐이지 않나?
Everybody's on death door at this point.
흑수며 뜀박질 중.
이게 심장이.
Yeah, then why do you tank it instead of guarding it? Sanbo.
역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지는 저 도야지 같은 새끼.
Whatever, at this point, I'll tank it. This is the reason why I should level up these centers. The only problem is I didn't have level up tickets when I entered the dungeon. I got them later.
이게 심장이. 지리멸 얇.
즐거워.
너의 쓸모를 보여라.
Wait, who is that that's staggered actually? Hold on. I think Ishmael can tank it? Probably.
또 한 번 막아내고.
Yeah, she tanks it.
이번에도 막을 수 있을까?
No, what do you mean no one can tank it, Sanbo? Who's staggered?
네, 뭐.
Yeah, she kind of tanked it, chat. Not really though.
기라는 뜻이다. 응? 왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지? 설마 내가 그 누구도 구성이 이희돈 정체 온순해졌을
Yeah, this one's kinda cooked too, but I'm gonna learn from it. Bring pierce damage dealers. I don't have that many IDs in Manchuland, and from the few IDs I have, most of them aren't leveled. Oh, I already saw this part, so we're gonna skip it again.
오랜만에 발걸음
1, 2, 3. Okay, come on, get to the fight.
풀어봤나? 손 차면 어렵지 않은 간단한 문제. 실패를 죽어라 굴리다가
Dominating here.
답이 나올 테지.
Dominating here. These are clashable guards, so I'm not gonna do them. Instead, I'm gonna do this. Put you on top. Put you on top. There we go.
직접 알겠지.
I still remember what his attacks do, so I don't really gotta read. At least until the next phase, if I ever get to it. Oh, come on, 1000 damage, 1000 damage. Close enough, I'll take it.
목을
다
죽여보고
법을 이제야 좀 이해해.
싶구나. 자,
Rolsonante. How do I stop that attack though? The one he just did. Holy, I just got those on Tradion. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think this. Yeah, 15 damage, pretty much nothing. How do I stop him from doing that? I'm clashing with his moves and he's still. Oh, it's because of red coins. Fuck.
마음
Right, Thunder's attacks are getting worse every time. Hi, Cromer.
건 이런 식이었다. 지가 내킬 때만 잘해줬지.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a guard over here and here on the red coins. High guard. I can't talk or watch on the stream to his peak. Thank you, unoriginal Estamos. I just want to set it guard. Is this an offset? No. What about this? No. Who's it targeted at? But yeah. I still want to set it guard though. There we go. Hi man. Hi Kakashi. What are these titles of these streams? It's okay, right? Yeah, right, my stream titles are awesome, aren't they, chat? I'm so close to actually hitting the next phase. It's right there. It's genuinely right there.
차를 보여주겠다는데 마다할 이유는 없지. 분침에 힘주고 잘 봐라. 실패.
Dominating. Who might dominate here? No. And that's focus. That's unopposed. Struggling. Wait. These are clashable countries. I'm not gonna attack them. I'm just gonna have them all. Wait. Put you all down first. What's this gonna do? Power guard. Does the power guard cancel out red coins? How do I cancel out the red coins? I mean, I'm guessing a power guard is better than a defense. I'm gonna try that.
감도 증폭 피는 거스를 수 없는 것
Wait, that's actually worked?
극단 컨디션으로 퍼 놈에게 덤빈다. 데카단스식 예술이라도 보여줄 셈인가?
Rupture Merchant SMH. There we go. But shit, these two are staggered. Luckily no one's targeting, or no, I meant Donkey, and luckily nothing is targeting Heath. So I can just not worry about that and power guard one of these. I'm gonna do this one.
해고 감도 증폭.
I started this guy with indexing and manager done, lol. I'm not so but what? Well, I don't have manager done, so I'm kind of struggling right now. You know, that has to be the next phase right there. And she won that. Come on.
도지하니까 극단 컨디션으로 퍼 놈에게 덤빈다.
Is he at the next phase yet? Let me read his passive. See if there's anything I don't recognize. Doesn't look like it. Oh, let me look at his skills. How much returning blood does? 26? Oh wait, jump him.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
I don't gotta worry about that right now because he's staggered, so I can insta jump.
임상 시험 성.
I low-key understand how to beat him now. Okay, this is harder than I've ever gotten with him in my 5 tries so far, chat. We might actually beat him today. We've never run from things. We've only had memory lapses. You, whose fate is cursed with sickness, but capable of love, even as your mind ailed from this suffocating, parching thirst. This is why you saved my life from the periphery of death. Try to share your love. Tell me, why do you seek death? I low-key forgot you have to be a person before you become a blood fiend, chat. I just assumed Don Quixote was born as a blood fiend. Because I wanted to get away from that pain. Hope you didn't forget him. You know, I have you added as well, don't worry. Sancho bloody feet. Feet. Where feet? Feet. Hold on. How odd. But most humans inflict suffering onto others to be freed of their own. Twitch stream when I figure out how to do multi-streaming without fucking up my internet, Sanbo. How could hurting others help? My pain comes from this cold. Where's your family? Your siblings? I never had anyone. Not even on the day I was born. I've only known the cold, the loneliness. So I wanted to burn myself to ashes like I was never here. Wait, chat. Do blood fiends remember their past lives when they turn into blood fiends or nah? I'm curious now. Oh, hey, this part. Hi, Kirby950. Welcome in. Have you been? Are you fighting that old hag? What old hag, Sanbo? They do unless they spend too much time. Oh, gotcha. Deliverer of justice. Is that Don Quixote I see? Or false Don Quixote, I should say, because now we know that there's the real Don Quixote. Title menu click. What do you think of the title plus thumbnail? Delivery of justice. Allow me to grant you the will to live.
너에게 영원히 함께할 가족을 줄 테니 나를 따라오게.
They can't forget if they live long enough. Unless they have a really strong memory. Huh, okay, Ragez. That kinda makes sense, I guess. Does Sancho, I mean, remember her past life though? The family I shall grant you will forever be by your side. Come with me. You may know my name as Don Quixote,
고귀하다는 뜻의 성을 붙여
or Don Quixote, Don,
태라고 한다.
as a signifier of my nobility. And wait, my heart beats once again.
산초야, 모험의 시작이다.
Yes, and I'm assuming when she's wearing Rocinante, she doesn't remember, and when she's not, she does. Excitement that I feel. Hi, baggers. Is that how I say your name? Sancho, let's commence our adventure.
누구도 도와주는 혈기도 없을 거고 오직 우리끼리 헤쳐나가야만 해.
We shall receive no assistance, blood fiends or not. It shall be us two against the world. I know.
많은 기사들도 만나게.
I suppose we'll encounter many knights on our journey, many of whom shall challenge me to a duel.
네가 뒤를
You'll
봐줘야
watch my
한다.
back when the time comes, won't you? We must strike our foes with a heart that knows no fear.
이 순간부터 우리는 혈기라는 정체성도 버려야 한단다.
And how could I forget? From this moment onward, we must abandon our identities as blood fiends as well.
인간처럼 행세하고 다녀야
In other words, we must appear and behave as humans do. You know that as well. This is why you have transformed your Rocinante into the shape of a horse. As awkward as it may appear. To have such a beautiful flowing mane of blood. Wait, hold the fuck on. Rocinante is actually a horse? When the fuck did Rocinante become shoes? And how the fuck did Rocinante become shoes? Frey, hi Frey, welcome in. Yo, sorry I'm late anyway. Oh, Sancho, my love. Hi Lesiel. I have a genius an idea most convenient. Alas, even Rocinante finds this appearance unpleasant, sighing and exhaling so unlike itself. You know where this elusive tavern is supposed to be? Is that not your responsibility to learn of? I've been holed up in that castle for about as long as you have in any meaningful metric. How should I know? Daddy, the horse is here. I genuinely thought Rocinante was just what Don Quixote called the shoes. The unending scroll versus the stop thumbnail. Damn, is my thumbnail so good that it made you stop doom scrolling, JDA? You are truly impossible. I've not once seen nor heard of a child who speaks in such an insolent manner to a higher kindred. I thought we were to appear and behave as humans do. It's supposed to be an adventure after all.
그런데 산초야, 아까 행인들 이야기를 들어보니까 저쪽 동굴 근처에는 사람을
Wait, does this mean the shoes made of blood of Rocinante? Oh yeah, that does mean that the shoes are made of blood. Speaking of which, dear Sancho, I have overheard the travelers from earlier, and they say that there is a cave in which a fearsome man-eating bear has made its home. Really? A bear? I can obliterate that animal in less than 3. Oh please, where's the fun in that? We shall battle this wild beast like the battles in which the fixers from the books have struggled so valiantly. Sancho the arsonist. I feel like if any of them were to commit arson, it would be Sancho. Our adventure then was full of amateurish mistakes and foolhardy confidence, but
곰 고기도 먹어보는 거다.
we shall feast on bear meat as well.
이 얘기를 들으면
We have but to imagine the look of shock on Dulcinia's
얼마나
face as we regale her this tale.
질색이 아니라 멸심이다
The
그거.
look of disgust would be more accurate.
할 수 없을 정도로.
Those were the days when my heart beat more vibrantly than ever
밤이
before.
서둘러 다가온다 해도
The night approacheth with great haste,
이 어둠을 헤치고 나아가
yet thou shalt hew open a new path, cleaving the shadows in
세상에
twain.
둘도 없는 가족의 축복과 친절한 허락을
With
받으며
the blessing and approval of our family, of which there is no
모든
equal,
위험한 것들을
challenge
물리치고
and vanquish all things perilous,
행복에 닿을 수 있을 것이니
and at last reach true happiness.
의심할 여지 없이
Thus, how indubitable,
오늘 나에게
the
일어날
magnificence with
모험
which mine ingenious adventures of today shall shine,
우리에게 일어날 모험이기도 하지.
which is our adventure as well.
다들 기억하지?
Remember the words, right? A fixer must maintain a head clear of corruption, speech free of deceit, and conduct guided by clemency. Show courage in battle, show courage in adventure, and bear pain and suffering. Wait, huh? Did visualchat.exe stop working? What do you mean, Laziel? Let me check it real quick. Over here. I mean, it looks... Never mind, okay. Did Barry crack Don Quixote? Possibly, Sanbo. Possibly. What do you mean it's not showing specific messages, Laziel? I mean, oh yeah, no, I guess I see it now. Hold on, let me... If I switch to the one on my end from top chat to live chat. Yeah, now I can see it. Now I can see all the messages. That Quixote would commit arson accidentally. True, he would. I love Barry X Quixote, but there's basically no R3 for of them. It's all Barry X Sancho. Because lesbian go brr. And pray not, and pray. Forget not the mercy of the downtrodden. Hey Raddy, did you finally get locked by Dulcinea? Yes I did, Agletsky. She did it all night long. I'm so dehydrated. And last but not least, pursue your dreams, even if it means wagering your life in the chase. You'll return and hear a talk all about it, no matter how many months it takes. About all the wonderful adventures we've undertaken. And Sancho also did it last night, all night. So your dreams did come true in the end. Yes, they did, Dagletsky. Wait, is Bari still alive or is she dead? I'm curious now. Even if I were to lose my mind, even if all this is just a fake stage running in circles on a carousel, I don't want to stop. Even if it means that you must struggle against this incurable disease. Even if you must stand against your own blood, your father? It was never said that Barry died. He's probably dead to old age. Yeah, true, that's what I was thinking, because like, if I'm guessing right, then it's been 200 years since Don Quixote met Barry, right? So she has to be dead. All this happened 200 years. So Barry has to be dead. Unless the city has some like fuck-ass magical power that can stop people from aging. Like some fuck-ass magical tech that stops people from aging.
앞으로 한 번만 더 기분 나쁜 눈빛으로 내 검을 힐끔힐끔 쳐다보니 그때 예외
Wait.
없이 모부하다.
But you here. Power guard. Defense. Defense. Power guard and then that frees up to. I'm pretty sure it's Heathcliff, right? There we go, and then that's dominating. I can double you all up here, or I can put you over here. Hold on. Right, I'm dumb. Before I do anything, let me read. I think the horses give Ardon buffs. Wait, you sure? Passives. If the center is eliminated, increase blood fees by 31 killed by the center. Generate memories of the dreaming adventure. When killed by Don Quixote gains 5 returning blood flasks. All sinners take 30 less damage again. Gain 8 bleed potency. Okay, what does that do for her though? Okay, so make sure to kill them using Dawn. Is this her first try? Just come in. We'll assume it's like my third try. Gletsky. Attack the horse. Okay. Just murder horsey. Okay, so I pop this over here. And then... No, because I need her, so... Power guard and evade should do it. Defense here. Put horsey here and here. That looks good. With this, he should be able to just massacre the horsies anyway. Damn, just 600?
우리는 조금도 변하지 못했다. 벗어날 수 없는 갈망.
I just noticed those poor dead sinners hung with yeah, no, Ringlu died. Not Ringlu, I mean Lord Lu died. Evil bleed. Fuck. The bleed's gonna fuck them up. Yeah, I should have evaded on everyone.
마음 둘 안.
내가 안전하게 지켜줘.
아비들도
Holy shit, literally everyone is staggered.
칠 때문에 잘해줬지.
Wait, can Dawn's health not fall below 1 now? You just tried to Odin and love and hate Dawn. I forgot her name. Queen of Hatred. From her. Should have clashed instead of fucking defensing. I should have clashed. Doesn't that... Oh, I should have clashed. What's up? Hi, volatile droid. What you think of the title and thumbnail? At this point, I might as well win rate for the haha funnies. I'm gonna try clashing. I literally cannot clash everything. Let's see what happens. Does any of your friends got to manage it on Secret Bar? I want to try beating it without using the bad end ID for this Canto though. Is this the end of this attempt? Perhaps, like Gletsky, unless I somehow survive.
준비해둔 수단은 있나? 뭐?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can actually get a get back.
아직 전했어.
Gonna have to guard here.
가치가 있는 법.
Top him on top of a guard. Then on the rest of these clash. The only problem is no one can match him. Unless...
Why is it that song we're giving the role of villain?
These two don't have red coins, I can just defense them. That's a clash build guard, so I don't have to hit it. And then use Radia to... oh, never mind. I think this works. Hold on, let me... there we go. If he hit defense, he'd probably die. I mean, yeah, but at this point, he's gonna die from this lightest gust of wind. Use egos, and I forgot about egos. Thank you for reminding me, Cromer.
일중 격발 조준은 필요 없지 여유탄 횟수
And she's gonna lose this clash, isn't she? Yep. Is this the type of timing Sukuna was on in the final battle?
마음 둘 안.
Genuinely just soloing everybody for no reason at all.
지금 내킬 때만 잘해줬지.
Okay, that's Popus. I'm gonna... actually not, I'm gonna pop Ego on. Dawn, put that here. Just reset already. No, I can save this, I can save this, trust. Evade here to offset. There we go. So I can build up for another Furioso. And then here, which ones aren't being clashed? That one. That one. And then that's clash with guards, so I just need to counter these two. Favorite. And then hope this. But I can pop an Ego on top. And that should do it. I can't find any helpful ideas over here. I just want to just end the attempt. None, I can save it, I can save the trust, watch. Yo, sis, you're gonna crowd love and hate Dawn. Nuh-uh. I'm not gonna crowd like love and hate Dawn. Wait, wait, wait. She knows she's gonna attack the people. No, she's gonna attack the sinners. No, wait, 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 wait. This is very not ideal. She's gonna end the run for me. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, the big damage coming in might be useful though.
나 또한 염원하던 것을 무엇 하나
Literally
똑바로
just
이루지
ended the
못해.
run with that. Okay.
아비들을 내 손으로 죽이지도 못해.
GG easy. Or not easy, I
소중했던
guess.
무언가를 지켜내지도 못했으니.
Yeah, at least Papa Quixote isn't the one that's ended them.
그래도 이 실인 길.
Okay, let's see. If I do it just Jian Sang and Queen of Hatred Dawn. Let me check what her ego is on. Threadspin 4, got it. This could work. I'm gonna try doing it.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에
Roger said perished. No! Yeah, I'm gonna try running just Jian Sang and Queen of Hatred Dawn just to see what would happen. This is the wrong trust, and then back. Hi, Ting Shengang. What do you think of today's thumbnail and title? It's time to don all over my Quixote, Sancho.
희 긁어 싱 오잉.
Okay, what do I do here?
시선이 늘었고. 앞으로 한 번만 더.
I'm
기분 나쁜
pretty sure I
눈빛으로
just
내
need to
검을
guard
힐끔힐끔 쳐다봐.
this, right?
후회 없이 모분다.
You're gonna need to focus, evade the fastest one. Got it. So that's both the 4s. There we go.
네, 뭐
Now what do I do?
내려라 모자르들 이라는 뜻이다.
Oh, these are unclashable, so do I evade them all?
설마
So do I defense, not just clash, I guess. Okay.
이 기분 홍처럼 온순해졌을 거라.
But they're unclashable. That's a problem. Watch them get staggered and end my run. Yeah, no, Don Quixote is staggered. Might be over. It's Jover. They both got staggered. It's so Jover. Oh, never mind. Hold on.
또 한 번 막아냈을지.
You can do it, trust. Maybe Don Quixote tanks.
이번에도 막을 수 있을까?
As long as I keep Riansang alive, then I might be able to make this work.
준비해둔 수단은 있나? 뭐 없어도 상관없다.
Yeah, peep game real quick.
망직
Evade the fast ones, and then the others.
가치가 있는 법이지.
Now all 3 are getting evaded. I don't know, use these to kill these guys, I guess. You're gonna need her to tank whoever can kill Jan. Oh, I got you now, Cromer. Dash with the Unbreakers and do one-sided evade. And that's Unbreaker coins if you do that. What do you mean?
히 긁어 싱 오잉.
Okay, evade on all of these.
앞으로 한 번만 더. 기분 나쁜 눈빛으로
Defense
내 검을
2.
힐끔힐끔 쳐다봐.
Let's do the evades on top because that defense is spam. Holy cheese strats! Literally just keep evading with Rian.
전부
I go bad. Bye Rian. Bye Ting Shanggong. Insert more supports here. This might actually work. Motherfuckers spontaneous exploding will never not be funny. True.
내려라 모자르들.
This one is literally nothing attacking though, so do I just attack these things?
왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지?
Or do I
내가 그
just attack now? KK.
이희동홍처럼 온순해졌을 거라 기대했나?
Wait. Double up on the one with the mark so I can start getting to Furioso. There we go. Is there any of them that aren't being clashed or attacked? I don't think so. I can just put you over here then.
이제 반드시 수에서 벗어났나? 오, 제 행위. 그렇다면 네 삶.
그러게 그대 선택받았어.
Oh shit, I forgot. I'm supposed to evade and defend here. Okay, let me lock in. What? Oh, yeah. Here we
또
go.
한 번 막아내.
This is going pretty well. Yeah, no, this might actually be the run.
이번에도 막을 수 있을 건가요?
If we lock in, this could actually be the run.
또 한 번 막아내고.
Which, where is Ryansang taking damage from?
엉망진창. 아수라장이 따로 없고.
So here do I, you know, I'm supposed to evade here, I remember.
구질구질하고 처절한 예술을 추구하게 된 건가?
The Don Quixote can't die anyway, so I'm gonna attack with her, I guess, and I'm gonna clash. You're doing so good. Thank you, Gletsky. We're actually locked in today. This Ryansang is gonna die. Why can't they? Wait, why can't they clash? Let's yell.
오랜만.
근데 그토록 자유로웠던 분이
Can I skip this part because I already read it?
퍼즐은 풀어봤나? 순 사면 어렵지
Okay, that's dominating. I can clash here and here. No, that's unopposed. It has to go to Donkey, I guess, and that's dominating. It's unclashable already. Okay, shit. Then I gotta. Which one is it? It's attacking everything. I gotta evade. Right? Hold on. If I do this, this. And Don Quixote just jump over here. Does that work? Evade unbreakable. Got it.
어디까지 가고 있을지. 그렇게나 참아왔던 것이지만 나도 결국 성공을 되는구나.
It's just a hater chroma. Ignore them. Actually, you know what? Let me just put Automod back on, because I know it kind of deletes messages, but it's better than just having anything happen in my chat, I guess. Such haters with them, this Kirby Queen. Thank you, Chromer. Yeah, I'm turning Automod back on right now, just to be safe.
소중했던 무언가를 지켜내지도 못했으니. 뭐 그래도 이 실인 길.
Okay, didn't really work. What do you mean? Oh shit, I didn't pay attention to chat. Oh, hold on. I got distracted because of the person doing whatever, like spamming in my chat. Hold on. Where is it? I forgot where Automod is. Okay, for now I think I can only put it on. I mean, I can't put it on like this strict mode, but I feel like that's gonna be too strict. Plus, I'm gonna try and find out if there's a way I can like stop people that are trying to evade bans. If you know what I mean. You know the unbreakable coins, right? Yeah, that's what you have to do. Clash with the unbreakable coins. Prevailed on the skills with the unbreakable coins. Opposed. Oh, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, the real Rian is here. Holy shit, is that Rian? Hold on, where is he? The first Roland fan. Hi, hi. What do you think of the title? Unopposed. Okay, got it. I understand now. We're winning with this one. Hold on, let me... The checkpoint. I low-key got a piss. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna go to BRB so I can go take a piss.
I knew I must step up. You deserve the world and more. The truth is that you rather spend our limited time together. Protection alone is not enough. Providing cannot fill an empty cup. Thirsting for love, I questioned myself a lot. What do I
Okay, I'm back. Sakai, wait, hold on, what's going on? Huh? Did I miss something? I'm going to the KK Sanbo. Put Rian in first, okay. Like that.
이번에
we go.
읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로.
Bye bye, Sanbo. Make sure you study well for your tests. 1, 2, 3.
산출 이 관람.
I'm curious if Automod's catching anything and I just can't see it. Hold on.
히 크고 신 오인
What's community moderation? Hold on, let me check this.
앞으로 한 번만 더 기분 나쁜 눈빛으로 내 검을 힐끔힐끔 쳐다보네. 그때 네
Do I try the Automod? I think it's working pretty well. Yeah, no, it looks like it's doing its job. I'm gonna leave it on the basic setting for now, but if things get too bad, I might turn it up for a couple days. So I don't know how strict this strict mode is. Oh, which one's targeting Sang? Just this one, nice. Boom, and then with with Donald Power Guard here. And then I guess you can tank a hit.
나비 교환.
히 크고 신 오인 짜증나는 시선이 늘었다. 앞으로 한 번만 더 기분 나쁜 눈빛으로 내 검을
Okay,
힐끔힐끔
fade.
쳐다봐.
Evade.
그땐 예외 없이
Shard.
모분.
That should work, right? Yeah, it looked like it's worked. Elevate on both of these and then Donkey can tank that hit, because she literally can't die as long as Rian's tank stays alive. 2, 1, 2, 3.
막을 수 있을까?
히 클버 신 오일려.
Okay, over here is any of them. There's one targeting Rian's tank, so I'll
앞으로 한 번만
do that. And then these are clashable, right? So I can just
내 검을 힐끔힐끔 쳐다봐.
pop both over here.
그땐 예외 없이
Donkey here.
모분.
Like that. That should work, right? I think.
어디까지 각오했을지.
I just need to focus on keeping Rian's tank alive, and that's it pretty much.
이제 신 수에선 벗어났나?
Dad, why is no one talking? It feels awkward and I'm just yapping to myself.
제 행위 그렇다.
딸아이도 이 상처를 기억하고 있으면 좋겠구려.
You know, I 100% think the automod is working, because if I put it up actually on YouTube Studio,
매번
there's a bunch of
싸우다가
titles. Oh, never mind, you know, they're coming in.
서절한 예술을 추구하게 된 건가?
I just can't pass over that title. Hi, lol boy. As yeah, I'm not gonna die. Oh fuck, how'd that happen? When did that happen? Yeah, I should have just evaded for the entire turn, like normal. You know, I don't know how Yansan keeps dying. I think is he going to bleed? How much bleed does he have? 7 per turns, you know, kind of, I think. What if I just keep evading? And then attacking with Donkey, because she can't die. Oh. Well, why are you evading? Here. Here. And there, like that. What if I do that? How is he? Wait, I forgot about the bleed. Okay, if I just evade on all of this.
어디까지 각오했을지.
Her down is cooked. Yeah, no, she literally can't die though, so it's.
엉망진창.
Is he still taking bleed damage? Or is it burn?
매번 궁지에 몰려 싸우다
Yeah, no, it's definitely from the burn, but that's gonna stop after this.
추구하게 된 건가?
Over here, y'all said just attack, so I'm gonna do that. Gonna double up here. I feel like I'm forgetting something though. Yeah, the bleed. I forgot about the bleed. It's the consequences of the unmasked form, bro. What do you mean by that? What's unmasked? Oh, you mean like when I use evade? Is that the unmasked form? Oh, is it time? Hi, Kia. The moment she attacks, he's gonna fucking die from maternal bleed.
시계.
I'm just she's on 0 health, it doesn't even matter anymore.
나 또한 염원하던 것을 무엇 하나 똑바로 이루지 못했다.
The stagger thingy. What, you mean like when he gets staggered, then that happens, or what? I'm confused.
무언가를 지켜내지도 못했으니. 뭐
Yeah, I've been stuck on
그래도
Papa Quixote for a while now. Let me. So he gets burned when he's staggered. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna have to lock in and avoid him getting burned then.
이번에 읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로.
What if I also have healing go? I'm gonna try to cheese it one more time before I actually try with a healing ego.
살주 이 관람차 예
Remember Raki Yell. Evade the fastest. Got it. Evade the fastest and evade the unbreakables.
네, 뭐
Okay, over here, you're the fastest. So that's gonna be an offset.
기라는 뜻이다.
Wait, what if? So over here, do I evade him or him?
표정으로 쳐다보는 거지.
Then I'm not gonna attack this guy.
내가 그 로싱
Don't evade on the evade. Got it.
홍처럼 온순해졌을 거라 기대했나?
Evade the fastest with attacks. Got it. Trust we're actually gonna win this time. Whatever Molly Ishmael go.
교환.
Do I even have Molly? I don't think I do. I can borrow her. Maybe?
내려라 모자리들.
Okay, so evade here.
왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는
And
거지? 설마
here.
내가 그
And
로싱 이 깊은
I
홍처럼
paused.
온순해졌을 거라 기대했나?
That should work.
끝까지 각오했었지.
Borrow her, yeah. Okay, I'll borrow her if I fail this time. Literally 0 damage to use Sang. I'll just evade on both of these.
또 한 번 막아냈었지.
Fuck, how did he get staggered? That's bullshit, I evaded. Oh, it wasn't really Sang. How'd he get damage though if I evaded?
딸아이도 이 상처를 기억할지.
준비해둔
Oh, 3 Tales of
시간이
Doom and Despair, okay.
뭐 없어도
RNG is a bitch, I guess.
망직 전에서 우발적인 예술 가치가 있는 법이지.
I'm gonna wait out the bleed though. 6 times. Wait, no, the bleed doesn't expire with turns, does it? I don't think it does. So attack here and here.
그대는 어디까지 각오했었지.
You don't have to dodge that risk. Okay, I'll keep that in mind starting next turn. Thanks for the tip, Kia. I might actually be hard stuck here. I'll do another final boss of the new Intervalus Soul, and I bet I can beat it faster than I can beat that Quixote. To be honest, that might be true. Kinda sad.
매번 궁지에 몰려 싸우다 보니 구질구질하고 처절한
How is he still getting bleed? I mean, here they're all like this. I'm gonna have to dodge on all 3 because it's the self-destruct suit, so that's unclashable. Okay, now over here, evade on everything again. One dodge is enough as long as you don't get tail, you're still dodging. Wait, so if I do one evade, then that's gonna evade for everything that's attacking it? Yeah, okay, got it. Do you want me to hold your hand? Yes, please, Key. I'm struggling. As soon as you don't tutorials. Okay, so then I'll do 2 just to be safe.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
내가 만든 문어
Okay, let me get my laptop. KK. Over here, y'all said just attack, so that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, no, because Renaissance gonna get like brutally fucked the second he attacks, so I might be cooked here.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Unskippable video title. Hello, Purple Streamer. Hi, SFG. Don Quixote might just take care of this for me. Never mind. He's now gonna hit 50 billion bleed damage. There's already enough bleed damage to kill him. So I have to just hit all evades because he's gonna die otherwise. And then I'm gonna use Dawn for damage.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Daddy, Discord now. Does anyone recommended solo manager? Yeah, but I don't have manager and there's no one I can borrow it from. I mean, I think I can borrow her, but I want to try without her first. Discord now. Let me check the Discord. What's going on in the Discord? Guys, why do you tell me to check the Discord? Yes, I can't even fight anymore. Yeah, no, he's just there to evade at this point until he dies in like 9 turns.
또 한 번 막아내고.
Can't borrow manager anymore, so I'm not losing on anything. Alright, the obligatory side sponsor. What are you talking about, Joseph? He's eventually gonna die just to burn. There's nothing I can do at this point. He's gonna die to burn.
내가 만든 문어 소세지 같은 꼴이 됐군.
You actually got the full HOS team, HOS ID team and AEDD Gregor. Nice. We'll evade and Renaissance again for the rest of this. Maybe I can actually... At this point, honestly, it's not even worth trying because he's gonna die anyway to burn. I'm giving up. I'm giving up and then restarting. Now that I understand how to actually do this strat.
아비들을 내 손으로 죽이지도 못했고 소중했던 무언가를 지켜내지도 못했으니 뭐 그래도 이 실인 길
Wait, I'm still opening lap. You can do one more try. KK Kia. Imagine this actually lets me. Imagine I actually won this round. That should be crazy now that I understand it thanks to Kia and Lesyal. This guy's still stuck in Don Quixote. This gal, but yeah. He's brutally fucking me right now.
이 관람차.
She can't spill out, bro. More like he can't spill out to me, but yeah. But I can manage that and the final boss within survival before you finish. No. Wait on the highest speed. Don't kill us for damage.
설마 내가 그 로싱 이희돈 홍천.
This woman is not in fact behind the slaughter, but is the one slaughtered. No, I don't want to be slaughtered. But did he take damage already? No, I'm pretty sure he's still full.
앞으로 한 번만 더.
Okay, you're the highest.
내 검을 힐끔힐끔 쳐다봐.
I'm gonna pop you over here,
그땐 예외 없이 무분이야.
and you over here. I might actually kill him before he gets a chance to pop his. Never mind, he has like 1 health left.
이제 신 수에서 벗어났나?
What even is the idea behind this Stove Slash series? He, Rian, Sank plus Dawn. That's the idea. Still not really supposed to be. I'm supposed to be a slime, but I can't be bothered to actually draw the slime properly, so or just perp like elves. And over here I do the guard because I'm not gonna damage him here anyway.
또한번 막아내리. 이번에도 막을 수 있을 것 같니?
내가 담배를 다 태우기 전까지 일어나지 않으면 죽었다고 생각.
Fused Jensen, he tried to use Index Dawn. I don't have her yet, that's a problem. I'm trying to shard her. Well, I might get her pretty soon, so I might be able to use her. Gonna do them here to build up Furioso, and then the rest can Duncan have the rest.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지. 6째. 8. 앞으로 하나.
Let's go, heads. Heads. Actual peak.
컨디션으로 더 놈에게 덤빈다라. 데카단스 신
Okay, over here,
보여줄 셈인가?
evade on the fastest. Use Dawn here, here, and here for damage. Then build up Furioso. Yeah, I don't think you can use the support ID for Dawn in this dungeon. Wait, unavailable. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, see, I didn't. Okay, wait on all of them here. He hasn't gotten staggered yet, right? Yeah, no, he hasn't. So I don't need to worry about that. Then I'll guard on Dawn too. This might be the run. Heads of fun and fortune. Okay, now pop you here, pop you here, pop you here. Nothing I can really do about these two. Wait, I'm gonna evade here just in case. Okay, did he kill all of them? I'm pretty sure he did. Fuck, now he has Furioso. I mean, now he has Burn. Oh, am I supposed to not use Furioso to avoid the burn? I think I understand it now. There's no way I could have just done that the entire time and saved multiple runs. Yeah, as long as I don't get damaged by Don Quixote, by Papa Don, I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
클과 신, 어에이어 짜증나는 시선이 늘어.
He has bleed though, that's the problem here, so I might just not
기분 나쁜
do damage with
눈빛으로
him
내
until the
검을
bleed's gone.
힐끔힐끔 쳐다보며 그땐 예외 없이 모 분이다.
And then do damage with Dawn.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
Three bleed scoper. I mean 3 of 8 scoper. That's kind of the same thing. Chat trust. If I don't get it today, if I don't beat this today, then I'm grinding these shit out in mirror dungeons so I can get indexed on. I'm like I'm either 150 or 200 away from getting her.
오랜만에
And I already read this, so we're gonna skip that. I first tried this was the first time I got here. How did you first time it?
퍼즐을 풀어봤나?
I'm doing pretty good this run though. This could be the run.
실패를 죽어라 굴리다 보면 답이 나올 테지. Okay, evade the unbreakable, the unclashable. We're here dominating and dominating. That's gonna work wonders. Wait, what do you mean this clashable? Oh, never mind. I thought it was a clash. I thought it was unclashable.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
No, what? What's wrong? I forgot about the bleed. Whatever, I think he can tank one round of bleed. Genuinely, how did that not do any damage? Yeah, he's evading it, let's go. No damage. No damage. Papa Quixote got mugged.
그렇게나 참아왔던 것이지만 난 결국
3 damage might cook him though.
준비해둔 수단은 있나?
And gun is staggered. I'm gonna have to be smart here. Are there any unclashables?
우발적인 예술.
No, but these ones have unbreakable. I'm gonna evade here. Ready? Yes, let's go. I'm gonna have to evade on all 3 of these, aren't I? Flash the first skill, okay. What if I... You still clash, but you need to evade on the leftmost skill. Keep the evade. Like this. Hold on. That's not anything like that. I think that looks good, but I'm not sure. I might be missing something. Okay, let's let it run. Oh fuck. No way I mixed up my left and my right. I'm dumb. Is that genuinely the levels of idiocy I have fallen to? You know what, whatever. I'm just gonna put everything on here to free Ryansang. What we told your hand ready? Yes, please. I'm so dumb I mixed up left and right. Why did that kill him? I forgot to read it, that's probably why.
아비들을 내
This
손으로
is an
죽이지도
actual
못하고
punishment, chat.
소중했던 무언가를 지켜내지도 못했어.
Okay, I understand. I think I understand it now. Come UC KK.
그래도 이 실인 길.
In your server, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, I see you. Hi. Wait, let me make sure. Wait. Okay. I'll share screen now. Okay. Yeah, I can use supports, but I don't think it uses my friend list. I don't. Okay, then I'll borrow this one. Wait, let me check the other one to be safe. The other ones. Okay. I'm gonna try to win it. Yeah, it's already selected.
이번에 읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로.
Because anytime I do more than 3, I die in 2 turns. It's not fun.
이 관람차.
Wait, let me get to the actual fight and I'll... Huh? Yeah. Some of my IDs are leveled, other ones no. Like most of the Heisho pack isn't leveled because I was using Ring. I'm gonna try to win it.
앞으로 한 번만 더
Wait
기분
here.
나쁜 눈빛으로 내 검을 힐끔힐끔 쳐다봐.
Yo, I'm trying to keep Riensang from dying. Oh, for real? Wait, let me read what Fast does.
모아멈춰.
마음 둘 안. 아비들도 매번 이런 식이었다. 지금 내킬 때만 잘해줬지.
Okay. Okay, I think I understand now.
이제 싱수에선 벗어났나?
또 한 번 막아내고. 이번에도 막을 수 있을까?
내려라 머저리들 이라는 뜻이다. 응? 왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지? 설마
Go where?
내가 그 로싱이나 이희돈홍처럼 온순해졌을 거라 기대했나?
Okay, I think they're all attacking first. Let me check. Yeah, they're all attacking first. Yeah. I'll counter on the fastest and I use your ego. Okay.
불가 위야 막아내지 못하리. 틈끊어. 이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
앞으로 하나. 아홉째. 지리멸렬.
그딴 컨디션으로 더 놈에게 더
Yeah, I know.
데카단스식 예술이라도 보여줄 셈인가?
Okay. Then I'll counter with first here.
무타법을 이제야 좀 이해해.
그에게 그대 선택받았습니다. 제 종명.
The new ideas outscale everything.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있습니까? 맞이했소.
네, 내려라 머저리들 이라는 뜻이다.
Here I think, yeah, just attack.
왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지? 설마 내가 그 로싱이나
Equal.
이희동홍처럼 온순해졌을 거라 기대했나?
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
I think this time I might actually win.
승리할 거예요.
능력의 심장이 잠깐
모분조토 역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지는 저 도야지 같은 새끼들.
Yeah.
또 한 번 막아내리.
막아내지 못하리.
Suck up dick. Hi hi.
뭐 내려라 모자리들 이라는 뜻이다.
Yeah.
왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지? 설마 내가 그
오케이.
무엇인가 이 기분이 온순해졌을 거라 기대했나?
The furthest I got was the third phase.
오랜만에
끝내 책임에서 도망치지 못하시는 겁니까?
Yeah.
퍼즐은 풀어봤나? 순차하면 어렵지 않은 간단한 문제다. 시계를 죽어라 굴리다 보면 답이 나올 테지.
Who's what? Ah, it's this one. Okay. Then counter here. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I put it on top here and then here, like that. Yeah. Yeah, I put it. Whatever gets me viewers as title. If it works, it works, I guess.
그렇게나 참아왔던 것이지만 나도 선비 목을 죽여볼까 싶구나.
Let's go!
키, 클버, 신, 오일리어 짜증나는 시선이 늘었군.
Okay.
앞으로 한 번만 더 기분 나쁜 눈빛으로 내 검을 힐끔힐끔 쳐다보면 그땐 예외 없이 무분이다.
Okay. The second one? Okay.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
가만. 그 오랜만에 만찬.
헤르메스의 의지. 내내 격정적으로
At least 700 damage.
파도가
Just 600.
제 행위 그렇다면 무상이다.
Refrain attack what? Here it's red soul dodge. And then these like just don't attack because they're clashable counters.
피는 거스를 수 없는 것.
그딴 컨디션으로 놈에게 덤빈다.
No.
데카당스식 예술이라도 보여줄
Is
수
he go? Okay.
불가비야. 막아내지 못해.
Yeah.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
What's this hard clutching?
그래요. 당신은 도망친 적이 없었습니다.
I already read this, so I'm just gonna skip it.
퍼즐은 풀어봤나?
Jump him.
사하면 어렵지 않은 간단한
Just one rate.
실패를 죽어라 굴리다가 답이 나올 테.
Wait, really? Oh, okay, okay.
8 앞으로 하나
Rian sang his buddy in camp.
지루하군. 하지만 이런 시시한 전투에도 긴장감을 불어넣어줄
It's unclashable.
어떻게 타는데?
박수갈치는 언제 보낼 생각이지?
Okay. Okay. On everything or just one each? Okay.
지루하군. 하지만 이런 시시한 전투에도 긴장감을 불어넣어줄 비장 예술이 하나 있지. 박수갈치는 언제 보낼 생각이지?
Yeah, but it's unbreakable, so I'll evade on it. And then I'll do Fury also here. Which one is this? 3? First one? Oh. Yeah?
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지
Yeah. I need to level the rest of the I need to get the rest of the H. I only have Mao branch.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
Hey, shield slap and ring slap.
너무 유쾌하게
You don't need to think about it.
파도가 밀려드는구려.
마음 둘 안. 아비들도 매번 이런 식이었다. 지가 내킬 때만 잘해줬지.
Okay. This one?
불가 위협 이제 깨우치시겠.
They're gonna one-shot every horse.
가까스로 거짓 모험에서 빠져
시계.
낙마의 약.
아직도 부릴 여유가 남아.
Bestial ego.
이 서스펜스.
Or this is red
셋을 세기도
coins.
전 화려하게 터질 거다. 하나, 둘.
But it's red coins, I should evade first on top. I can't? No way! I think evade and counter everything. Use Dawn to Clash. Where do I use Dawn to Clash? It's struggling on both. Oh, Dawn Ego. Ah. Yeah. If I had Furioso, it might have been possible. Do I use her now or defend first? Which one? This one? Okay.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Don Quixote tired of being a father, so he decided to be a mother.
오랜만에 만찬.
Yeah. It didn't kill them all though. That's good.
이렇게 지쳐보는 것도
데카던스식 예술이라도 보여줄 셈인가?
옛날 생각나지 않니? 상처야.
Okay, wait. This one does less damage, so I'll do it this, and then... Which one is attacking first? Only that one, so I'll... This one?
그 전위적인 헛짓거리는 어디서 배운 거지? 대놓고
우리는 조금도 변하지 못했다.
그딴 컨디션으로 더 놈에게 덤빈다.
Okay.
데카단스식 예술이라도
This
보여줄
one?
셈인가?
Oh yeah, because it's red. This one. Then evade here. And attack here.
헤르메스의 의지.
Yeah, we can.
파도가
Only 91 damages. I forgot about the HP gate. Huh? Powerful deluge of blood rips through listeners like blades through paper. What a shame.
네가 만들어준
You used to make me lances that were much more crisper than this. Yet this holds more than enough power to destroy that feeble timepiece of yours. He launches a lance of blood at me with his inhumane strength. I instinctively knew that this spear was to be my demise, and I couldn't help but avert my eyes from the impending doom. I guess you never had a chance to begin with. Dost thou not say? He looked up at the sudden upbeat, cheerful voice. There stood Sancho, standing tall even as her body was torn by the brutal sanguine lance. Unbroken and bald, unyielding before the first kindred's insurmountable might. That thou shalt decide the time for me to come to my senses? It's the same back I always saw scampering toward inevitable trouble whenever something interesting was happening. The same silhouette of the troublemaker who always appeared so small to me, but at this very moment, a familiar and reassuring shadow felt so much larger, infinitely larger as she stood in front of me. So I called to her in a name I never thought I'd get another chance to repeat. Don Quixote.
나를 지켰던
It is unfortunate that you now protect them with your back that once shielded me, but I am proud that you stopped my lance. Yet, what will you do now, Sancho?
나를
Your strength must be spent after such a mighty feat. I intend to still fight. This is not the end. Even if it is not by my hand, even if it is not this day when your adventure ends, this sickness will inevitably drag you off that steed. I couldn't see Don Quixote's expression from where I was. Even still, I know that. Even still, though to some, I may only appear to be playing a character, I may never truly reach my destination. She was incandescent, like a brilliant star twinkling in the night sky. Should I persevere to walk the journey of my own choosing and continue this tale? That very brilliance compelled me to reach out and hope. Then that shall be your dream. Let that star shine ever brighter. Wait, did I actually beat it? I will light your path, so don't hesitate. Go, walk the journey of your own choosing. I shan't be along. Yes. Oh my god, they actually won. Thank you, Kia. Superbia. It's impossible to embrace yourself with this peakness. There's no way it's that good. There's no way it's gonna be this peak. Sancho, I have conceived idea most ingenious.
이번에는 또
What is it this time? Alas, it appears that we are not availed the benevolent mediating force of body to quell our quarrels. Then I would suppose we are at an impasse, want of a better mediation than one wrought by force. Let us test our mights in a duel, in a singular bout of our lances. Come now, let us give us our all.
그래야만 하는 것입니까?
Is there no other way? This momentum, this responsibility of mine to perpetuate the festival, to provide my family with what they yearn for, it cannot be stopped. This carousel by the name of La Mancha Land whirls too swiftly for me to dismount, even as it remains anchored in place. Yet if you could shatter the burden of my nature, my responsibilities, would that not prove your dream mightier than the weight of my duty? Show me, demonstrate before me the strength of thy dream, the grandeur of it. Still,
유치하십니다.
so ridiculously juvenile. How many times must I tell you that it is that very ridiculous juvenility that gives color to life?
내 이름은
My name,
키호테.
Quixote.
돈 키호테.
I, Don Quixote, declare upon my honor,
그
this
허황되고
land shall end that
유치한
hollow,
꿈을
juvenile dream.
끝내겠다.
내 이름은 산초.
My name is Sancho, and I, Sancho, declare upon my honor, this land shall end that festering, slothful dream.
I am my biggest. I am
What is this peak I am witnessing? Here, I have to spam spacebar. We won! No matter how impossible it may be. Why is there so much spacebar spam? Fun fact, you can just hold down space for the feels. Wait, you can just hold it down? I'll keep pushing to the... Oh, you can't just hold it. Galopon, together! Ooh, smash instead. Hold on is for the tweet. Fine, fine. I am my biggest fan. Peak moments. Holy peak. Wait, so is she gonna go back to being Don Quixote or is she just Sancho now? Literal peak, oh my god. To the shattered ruins of the sanguine lands, the sun silver-haired Don Quixote. Huh? Don Quixote. In front of him stands Sancho, about to burst into tears. Quixote. Huh? Oh, Don Quixote. You spoke true. Your adventures continue still. He grows more faint with every breath, his hand reaching out towards Sancho, trembles weakly, death is near. Yet his voice, mournful it may be, sounds like it's coming from a happy dream. Why don't you take my shoes with you on your adventure, and one day tell me about it, no matter how many moons it takes. Tell me how beautiful, how incandescent it was, the light of your dream shining from the city skies.
우리
The dream is ours. Don Quixote's eyes closed softly upon her reply, as though drifting away into a gentle, pleasant dream. Thou mayest know me as Quixote, the righteous fixer of justice, Don Quixote. With that declaration, the lance she had so powerfully raised towards the heavens clattered to the ground. Don Quixote. Don Quixote falls to her knees and weeps sorrowfully. Red rain falls from the sky, enveloping her. Imagiland is falling apart. She carefully slips her feet into Rocinante, and they fit perfectly onto her feet, like they were made just for her. Allow me to regale thee. That in this adventure of mine, verily, I was blessed with a family of 12. Together, we have braved and vanquished innumerable foes, our wills entwined as one. We were enactors of justice who have never forsaken hope, not even for a fleeting moment. And at last, I've come to understand what thou hast dreamed. Thus, I now set off on another adventure to seize that dream that twinkles so far, far above us. 'Tis high time I introduced myself to thee once again. Thou mayest know me as Don Quixote, or Don Quixote, Don as a signifier of my nobility. I am a fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side with thee. Actual peak. Unbelievable levels of peak. Kim Ji-hoon is his name, right? Kim Ji-hoon has outdone himself once again. Radhi, please stop skipping voice lines, like genuinely. Okay, fine, I'll stop skipping voice lines. Oh yeah, we are really close to Canto 9. It's like 3 intervalos and 2 cantos away. There's no way Canto 9 is that bad, Laziel. I refuse to believe it. The dream has ended, but the hope for the journey hasn't, or something. I'm the philosopher. The only thing I'm serving is Radhi's habit of skipping voice lines. Fine, I try to break the habit. You'll have to get through Canto 8 though. Took me 3 7-hour streams is devious. It's gonna take like a week for me, god damn it. Canto 8 is just that long though, like no joke. I would say Canto 8. It's the longest? I thought I said 4 was the longest. Or 5. Was it 4 or 5? 4. Yeah, definitely 4. It's like reading an entire Chinese manhwa. It's longer, damn. Oh, it's gonna take me like 3 weeks. Nothing but story and reading. Damn, we actually managed to beat Canto 7, thanks to some help from Kia. Thank you again, Kia. After some time passed.
수고하셨어요. 기대를 저버리지 않으셨네요.
Good work, everyone. You certainly did not disappoint.
라만차랜드의
Not
토벌과
only did you
더불어
successfully destroy La Mancha Land,
창조자의 유해까지
you also
이렇게
brought us the carcass of its
성공적으로.
founder.
분노하거나
You show no wrath, no relief, or even a look of release. You feel nothing upon the demise of this man who caused the deaths of so many.
분노,
Hatred,
원한.
resentment. Those emotions will only grow moldy and stuffy.
목표에
And
제대로
they'll
다가갈
eventually
수
stand
없게
between us and our
만들어요.
goals.
비유하자면
If I were to make a comparison, I'd say
어렸을 때 이야기로만
it's
들어왔던
more
동화
like
속 주인공을
I'm meeting the protagonist of a fairy
느낌이네요.
tale I once read as a child.
가족들이 들었다면
I'm sure the family of his victims would be very pleased to hear you say that.
제가 이 말씀을 안
Didn't I
드렸나요?
tell
두
you?
달 전
2 months ago,
라만차랜드가 갑자기
when the mansion
나타났을 때
suddenly
제
manifested here,
가까운 친척 중 하나도
I lost one of my
그
closest
실종자 중
relatives to the
하나였어.
phenomenon.
찾으려고 온 가족의
My family
모든
tried all
방법을 다
kinds of
동원해
methods to get them
보았는데
back, but it
별다른
was all
소득은 없. 그러다 어느
pointless.
날
Until one day,
라만차랜드가 생겨나는
I saw
영상을
footage of La Mancha Land
입수하여
starting to
보게 돼.
manifest.
피서에 살았던
There's a tale
사람들이라면
at Peacorp
모두가 알
that
법한
everyone who's
이야기.
lived here knows. The
오래전
old tale
피사 대표가
about the
만들어낸
singularity created by
특이점.
Peacorp's chief executive
그
director.
특이점이 라만차랜드와 놀라울 정도로 닮아 있다는 사실을
When I
깨닫게
watched that
되었죠.
video, I suddenly understood that our singularity is surprisingly similar to La Mancha
이
Land.
뒤는 굳이 말을 덧붙이지 않아도 괜찮겠죠?
I do not suppose any further explanation is necessary.
그래도
Well,
여기까지
here we are
왔네요.
anyway, I suppose.
아무튼 황금가지를 얻으신 걸 축하해요.
Anyway, congratulations.
각자
Mission
자기 회사에서
accomplished.
들도록 하죠.
You have your golden bow. Let's all celebrate separately, in each of our offices. Now what did the extra boy do? Red Gaze, I recognize that name, and let's just leave it at that. Now I know who that is, trust Red Gaze, and we're just gonna leave it at that. I'll DM you about it. Hold on, give me a sec. Is it enough to fry the bongi? Perhaps, Agletsky. Also, no way they're actually called bongies. That has to be just like the name of the mascot or something. There's no way it's actually called a bongi. Yeah, I know, because of the bongi buddies from the April Fool's event. Don Quixote may believe that they're merely collecting Don Quixote's remains, but Peacorp isn't going to just stop at collecting his body, is it? Aren't they? All further speculation is meaningless, aren't they? And perhaps one day, should Don Quixote realize the truth behind the matter, whatever it may be, she may come to resent all those who are involved in the process. Do I have to lie again?
그건 제가 감당해야 할
No,
몫이라고
I
생각합니다.
believe that is my weight to bear. Just how much are we sacrificing for the golden bows? But I don't want to give up on this adventure just yet. Don Quixote chose to remain in this stage play, with the knowledge that she is an actor playing a role.
그런 표정으로 보지 마시게.
Really, regard me not with such an expression. I don't have a face, let alone an expression.
세상 만물에는
All of existence, from the swaying flowers in the meadows to the rolling pebbles in a stream, has expressions. What expression did she read from me, I wonder?
웃으시게.
I beseech thee, smile.
모든 건 단지
For all of this is but a merry dream. No one thinks about what awaits them at the end of the journey when embarking on an adventure. For that unknown future, twinkling so tantalizingly, is what inevitably draws us to venture towards them. So, I guess I'll smile, like Don Quixote asked me to. Smile with anticipation for what tomorrow holds.
그리하여 그들은
Thus ends the tale in which they laid claim to another golden
가져가게
bow.
되었습니다.
재미있는 이야기.
I fucking knew it! I knew the blue ass fucks were working together. What an interesting
그
tale.
아이들은 가지의 길을 들였어?
Damien, I knew you were working with Sanson. I bet they're working with the blue guy from Canto 5 too. Yeah. When I first saw them, I guessed that they were all the same person, just shape-shifting. So I guess I was wrong with that, but I knew they were working together. Yeah. So, did they manage to tame the bow?
네,
They have indeed. I can't help but look forward to what kind of fruit this golden bow, steeped in so much struggle and bloodshed, will bear, and at what cost too.
저는 조금 더
I intend to enjoy
연극
this
속을
day
지켜보려고 합니다.
for a little longer,
먼 지평선을
for I must gaze
바라보며
into the far horizon
눈먼 자들이
and shine a light
잘못된
for the
바다로
blinded that I may
들어가지
turn them
않도록
away from
등을
the
켜줘야
seas that
할까요?
they mustn't see.
불이 꺼질 때마다
I will spark the
다시
flame
붙이고,
again, and again should it
다시
go out.
붙이겠습니다.
Wait, is Sanson the same guy as the blue one from Canto 5? Because he's talking about seas now.
끌어내려진 별구름이
Different, damn.
다시 별로 돌아갈 때 어둡지 않도록.
So that the fallen nebula's homeward journey to the star may not be veiled in
그
shadows.
후에는
Oh, they are from the same group. Okay, at least I was right about that. So all the blue people are working together then. Once that is over and done
저
with,
또한 별의
I suppose I shall
주인으로
become a sovereign of a star, guided to my
영원한
promised eternal
인도받기를.
respite.
그때는 모두
When that time comes,
하늘만
we'll all be able to
바라봐도
find joy just by
즐겁겠지.
looking up at the
난
skies.
이제
And now wait
해가
for the sun to
지기를
set into the
기다려볼
gloaming before nightfall,
언젠가
waiting for the
하늘에서
sheep,
떨어진 자가
one
그려준
who fell from the skies,
양을
will draw me.
기다리며.
All the blue guys are poetic, I guess. Stop speaking in riddles! Every time I see a blue guy now, I'm just gonna assume they're gonna start speaking in riddles like the fucking Riddler.
완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가?
But that's the end of the canto, I guess. We actually managed to beat it. Let's go! Oh, it's all because of Kia and Leziel.
여전히 난 아무것도
Thank you. Let's go! Wait, let me see how much I need to shard index Dawn. Yeah. I noticed it, but I didn't try it yet. Okay. Wait, indexed on. I need 130 more. How many boxes do I have? 0. I used them all for Dawn already. Yeah, I think that's enough. I have boxes if I need more. I'm pretty sure Dunk. Oh yeah, I forgot there's the shop for the event. But I'm saving to get the animated thing. Wait, I can? Oh yeah. There's only one left. Imagine they're all Don Quixote. 3 Don Quixote, okay. At least it's something. I'll put these 3 also on Don Quixote. How much do I need now? Indexed on, yeah. To 114 I need. What is there anything else I want to claim here? Wait, let me check if there's anything I need to level up before I start the intervalo. Do I want do I want to run ring slop or do I want to run Heishu slop? Yeah, so I'll max out the ring slop team. I'm pretty sure most of them, yeah, no, Riansang's up type 4. Boss I think is 3. Yeah, the others are 3, I think. I need more. Wait, I can do it really quickly. I have enough modules. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Okay, now I have enough for maybe 2 IDs to get to up type 4. Okay. Now I'm gonna one-shot everything. Do I have enough to do Rodion 2? No, I don't. I'll just do a couple excavations. You think 4 is gonna be enough?
이번에도 합격점을 맞았습니다만
Yeah, I think that's enough.
점수가 높진 않았습니다.
I need 8 more. I'll do 2 more. I already did the daily bonus.
시연 준비가 완벽하지 않았다는 건 불만스럽지만
Oh yeah,
만족하신 관객이 하나라도
I'll do it
있었으면
next time. I'm too lazy to do excavation. I still need 1 more. Oh yeah. I don't think I need for Marisol, so I'll exchange his shards. Yeah, no, I dumped all of my Gregor shards into threads. He's making some bullshit. How can one get 0 shard? I used all the shards to get thread. What do you want from me? Yeah. I think that's... Now I'm just gonna... Yeah, let me max out on glue first, then I'll do Radia. And I'll use the rest of my tickets on Ishmael because she's still level 21. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, then we're gonna start the intervallo. Let me go to be right back.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This is why you should never celebrate early. it to use the bathroom. This height illusion is kinda crazy.
Ready? Go.
Rin, 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 rin. Y lo suelta. ¡Ñan!
Would you look at that, man?
Wow, what's the shadow behind it?
Wow.
This guy created a robot that makes you stand on Lego.
We got 3 Waymos that think the light red. Look at this. We can't even get around this.
Get out of the way. Oh.
Damn.
Her first time horse riding didn't go to plan. Poor guy thought he was getting a free hug. Imagine getting rage baited at the barber's.
Just get off!
She found the robot's hangout spot.
I decided I'm gonna follow the robot. Oh my god, you guys. I followed the robot to a robot meeting. Is this where they live? What's happening? This is kind of scary, actually.
This guy's so oblivious, man. I wish I was him. Well, he's just chilling. Doesn't even know what 6'7" is.
He wasn't gonna let the powder stop him from skiing. This Chinese humanoid robot broke the half marathon world record by 6 minutes.
People, I think we're going really fast. Really fast.
How does this even happen?
What the? Does that come up through the ground?
Her quick thinking when dealing with a damaged battery saved her house.
What's your barber do for a living?
I'm the barber.
Are you?
I'm the barber.
What the?
So why do you think her cat likes this corner so much?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There you go.
Who wants a side of the road habanero? I know I sure do.
At this whisper tunnel in New York, voices travel across the ceiling, allowing people to whisper to each other from opposite corners.
Yo, she could hear me. All right, she's all the way over there.
and I'm here, and what you? Princess. Yeah. Oh my God, this is crazy. Yeah. I missed you, baby.
Miss you.
I missed you.
Hulk.
You're the Hulk? Tyreek.
This delivery woman was offered a tip if she did a dance for the camera.
I do a lot for an extra tip. Have a good day.
Absolutely amazing.
So I need help understanding if this is an April Fool's thing that's not been taken down, because what do you mean strictly no pigeons permitted in these areas except bank holidays? Are pigeons meant to read this and be like, all right, let me off there? Like, what are they meant to do?
I think you hit the thing.
So I was in a museum and saw this really cool optical illusion.
Watch how fast he moves from there. As soon as I click this little remote for the garage. Ready?
These branches are forming the coolest optical illusion.
C'est le support téléphone. C'est le support téléphone. Lève le téléphone. Les resellers, c'est qu'ils font un x3. Allez, remets.
I guess Unc still got it.
Plane. Crane.
Okay, I'm back. I didn't realize it wasn't showing YouTube. Like, daily dose of, yeah, no, daily dose of Raddy better than daily dose of internet. Do I have time to start the count? I mean, it's 2 hours. We're not really gonna get that far. I wonder what's in a dose of Raddy. 5 honey packs, 2 doses of Viagra, Gutacum, and breast milk. Holy fuck. Wait, one day left for what? And Corp? Right, we're in YouTube. Yeah, but they don't really care anymore. I think my thumbnails are proof of that. I mean, yeah, you've seen the number of ads on YouTube that are just. I mean, I haven't, Nankus, because I use uBlocker, I think it's called. Right, I forgot its name. The ad blocker. That's really good. Let me check. Yeah, uBlock Origin. I don't know how I forgot its name for a second. Thank God I have an ad blocker. Same. Okay, I don't think I have a bad stomachache right now, chat. Fuck me. I think it's the coffee I drank. There might be something bad with it. Well, let me check if it's expired, actually. It expires the 26th of July. I don't know what's wrong with it. But I think it's because of the coffee. I feel like shit right now. Hold on, give me a sec. You need to brace yourself for what the sun has to offer. You know, I might not like just end stream today so I can rest a little and recover from this fucking. It might be food poisoning or so. Can you get food poisoning from coffee? You know what, fuck it, let me lock in, I don't care anymore. I'll lock in and just get through it. We push through, let's go!
엄중한 심사 부탁드립니다.
I don't think so, damn. I don't know what's wrong with me then. Let me do something real quick and then we'll start the new the intervallo. I mean, not the canto. This isn't a canto, this is an intervallo. Trust me, I've tested coffee bacteria, I mean, so that means it's possible. Damn. I mean, it was packaged until I took it out. It's like bottled coffee, the ones you can buy at the grocery store. So y'all think that's why? I might just get the shits whenever I have coffee though. Wait, fuck, am I lactose intolerant? I genuinely don't know. Let's actually get started with the canto. I look from beyond the glass windows. The sinners battle furiously inside the large indoor arena. You damned imbeciles. What's the point of everyone rushing after the same enemy that's already staggered and nearly dead? Literally win rating in a nutshell, by the way, chat. Oh, so holy shit, they actually practice on— where the fuck is there room for this on the bus? You know, I'm not even gonna question it because everyone has their own rooms on the bus, so yeah. I guess it's just another room on the bus. I don't know how they have room for all that in a normal looking bus. But we'll go with it. Must have attacked that entity first. The blame lies flatly with the others' delayed decisions.
미안하오. 하나 빨리 처리하지 않으면 곤란해질까 하여.
Apologies. Yet concerned was I that to not dispose swiftly of that foe would. I think this is a great show of teamwork. I had no idea how hopeless the sinners were in battle without my command. Damn it. I won't any of you listen to my orders. Oi, your genius order was how the lass's head ended up dangling from 1/4 of a neck. It was a necessary sacrifice to get an edge in battle. Worry thee not. How befitting of a hero it is to perish in peace for compatriot. Don Quixote! Don Quixote falls before the merciless onslaught of enemies. I had so many things I wanted to say to them, most of which were variations of "you're doing it wrong," but I had no choice but to watch as their woefully abysmal decisions continued to bungle the fight. If I tried, this researcher next to me will get in the way, claiming that they haven't finished collecting the data. This one's reaction speed to emergencies is exceptionally fast. When you realize when it isn't a Dante thing, it's just Dante letting the listeners do whatever. Yeah, no, this is this is just the confirmation of that, because they all jumping the one staggered enemy. This one's reaction speed to emergencies is exceptionally fast. So, can I help them now? Will you stop pacing and compose yourself? We're almost done here. That should be more than enough data. Take control, manager. I had a lot I wanted to say, but let's let the sinners out of this bind first. Wait, so did they just like spawn in a fuck ton of enemies for the sinners to fight, or what? Oh, it's just mirror IDs. Okay. I didn't realize you can just do that. I thought they had to swap with the actual sinners.
작품을 고안하는 중이니 용건만 간단히.
Alright, put you here. Is there any unbreakables? I don't. Yeah, no, there isn't. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna beat max this. That's favored. Okay, hold on. Who are you attacking? Fuzz. So Fuzz immediately goes there. That's dominating. These are all unopposed because the speed's too low. God damn it. You hear that's favored. Fuck, she's attacking Ruddy too. Who is? I guess Hanglu will have to go here. That means we have 2 left open. That's struggling. That's struggling. So I'll counter here. That's a power counter. And this is unopposed, so there's nothing I can really do there.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
나쁘지 않아요.
I'd like to have an enemy Pikachu left for no apparent reason. I mean, why though? Okay, like that goes there. I think no, that's neutral. So wait, why did I win right time? I'm dumb. Okay, favorite. So I can just put you wherever for now. That's favorite. I'm gonna focus on clashing first. That's unopposed. That's 4. So put you here, you here. Then that gives me 2 spots open to attack these guys. There we go.
어중간한 예술은
알바나 좋지. 나쁘지 않아요. 이제 힘이잖아요.
I would like an envy Pikachu myself. Why do y'all want envy Pikachu so badly? What even? I forgot. What even is a Pikachu? Oh, hold on. Okay, you go here, building up to Furioso. That's a favorite, so it's good enough. Dominating. That's neutral. Dominating, and then favored and double up on you. Cinema, there what you're fighting. Okay, but what? Like, how do you make a Pikachu?
밑그림은 완성했다. 빠르게 치라도.
왜? 좀 긁혔어? 임파스터.
Pikachu is like a distortion except those damn, so they're just like weak distortions then, I guess. I mean, I guess I can win right here and then just put you here. Oh fuck, I didn't see what Ishmael was doing. I thought she was also staggered.
저희 영감을 일깨워 주시는군요.
That's 112.
역시 관리자님이십니다.
As expected of our executive manager, the exceptional development of your strategic genius reminds me of the early years of my career. Thanks. Ew. Got anything to snack on, guys? I'm starving over here after that brawl. We'll maintain an empty stomach for the duration of the tests. Next on the docket is... I would have asked Marissa for a massage if I knew this was coming. Whose idea was this anyway? Well, if you really want to get into it, we can trace this right back to your vacation request, Gregor. Not that this wouldn't have happened without that, but yeah. Oh, come on, fellas, there's gotta be more to it than that. Sure there was. Not that it would have made a difference. Because like Ishmael said, this all began with Gregor's particularly egregious stretching. Wait, how long even is this? I mean, I guess because all of them are like that. None of the intervalos so far have had parts. How long is this intervalo chat? While I'm waiting for an answer, we'll just start the next one, which is fuck, pure stroke. Oh, I don't know why I swallowed it like suddenly, but oh well. Wow. That sound just now. I didn't know a human body could make a sound like that. Oh, I was just doing some stretches. Can't seem to do it without making these noises nowadays. Damn, Unker confirmed. Huh? What do you mean, you? That right there's the Kraken. That right there's the Kraken. Sound of time's ravages. Saying. Oof. I know Dante has been turning the clock to rewind our time, but I feel like my joints are starting to grate. 12, I think I don't remember. Damn, only 12? Damn, we might get done with this today then. Theory. Ercliffe wasn't really raising that, but just controlling envy Pikachu. Hold on. You're low-key making sense there, Dankist. You might be onto something. Take what's ice with a grain of salt, though, because I'm always on some random wacko bullshit when it comes to Limbus company theories. I know what you mean. I definitely don't feel as spry as I used to. Maybe the pain from repeatedly dying and reviving takes a toll after all. Yeah, dying sure is a pain. That's when Hungdo flippantly threw out an innocent comment amidst the complaining sinners. Wait, damn, are all of the sinners really that old? They're starting to have aging pains? Imagine, couldn't be me. Speaking of which, isn't it funny how Don Quixote is totally fine even though she's hundreds of years old? She's got to be the oldest of us by a lot, right? Hungry's unprompted catchpulling of such a heavy subject brought the busy air inside the bus to a sudden, stifling halt. I thought we were gonna take some time to actually broach that subject, but you just pulled us through the whole mess, huh? I must have made things awkward. I didn't realize everyone was so sensitive about their age. That's choose not to concern myself with. Be not so. Oh yeah, Don Quixote is like the oldest one here because she's 200. Of course, there was also someone who could not care less about the bus's air quality. Oi. Good. That's my designated seat you're planting the Rossen, I'll whack ya. On the other hand, here's this guy without a care in the world. Almost makes me wonder if he remembers what just happened. Well, maybe this is your chance to go back and to get back into treating you harshly. Don Quixote, I'm sure you can sing. I've never seen your eyes sparkle like that before. I'm quite fond of the current temperament of our company. And as young Heathcliff here suddenly morphs into a villainous scoundrel, I have nearly wished to exact violence upon him and... Right, now that's over with, let's all shut up and keep the chin wag to a minimum, yeah? Seems plenty villainously dickish to me. Yeah, anyways, am I the only one thinking that it's about time we get to the thing? Hey Raddy, remember Don from the April Fool's event? Yes, Red Gaze, I do. I wonder which streamer is most likely to be hiding a collection of yaoi in the room. Yeah, it's not my only have yaoi in my room. My room is exclusive yaoi. I mean, I think I have like one yaoi, and that's because I didn't know it was yaoi until I actually read it. The thing? But you know, the thing we tried a while ago, we didn't get to enjoy some due to some unforeseen issues. Deathmatch. Remember how she randomly locked in when Hunglo tried to clean her mouth? Oh, that's a blood fiend part of her kicking in. Now it makes sense. Not that. Don't you remember? You even played volleyball by that big body of water? Contextual clues suggest that he is making a request for a vacation. Impossible to scroll title to one. Hi, the real Yi-sang. How do you like the title plus thumbnail? Yep, absolutely, yep. Let's all go to a spa or something. Relax, get a massage to loosen up our muscles please. That's what Sancho LARPing as a... Why? Why was she LARPing as a 4-year-old? She could have done anything. Why would she LARP as a 4-year-old? Wait. If Sancho's 200 normally, then how old was she in the April Fool's event? You still have expectations from our employers? I recall that young Mersals had given thee quite the exquisite massage, hath he not? I'd say 100%, you know. I remember that in the event, their levels were their ages. So it low-key would have been way funnier if they made Don Quixote in the event like level 150 or something. But still made him weak as shit. Or made her weak as shit. I got used to calling Don Quixote a he at the end of Canto 7. I have an astute knowledge of the major muscle groups and nerve structures of the human body. For many weeks, following that massage, the body was deprived of any sensory stimulation. I also understood it was the philosophy of Mirsal's physical therapy that the most infallible methodology of convalescence from pain is to remove any and all stimulation, including that of pain. It seems that the time is here. Virgilius. Does this mean Don Quixote came out the womb saying, Father, Mother, I hunger? Nah. Imagine a fucking... Hold on, chat, I have a question. What happens if a blood fiend gets with a human? Can they have a child? And if they do have a child, what would that child be exactly? Is it like how Viltrumites and humans can make kids because of how similar they are? Yeah, I knew that this day would eventually come. The day is here. Why is everyone acting so serious all of a sudden? Nadian's observation is correct. While turning the clock does indeed turn the time. A certain degree of exacerbating fatigue cannot be alleviated.
서로의 상태에 대한 체크가 필요한 때가 올 것이라 생각했습니다.
You do know blood fiends create their cares about turning people into blood fiends, not by what you mean. Yeah, I know. I'm saying, like, what if a blood fiend literally had a kid with a human? If I remember correctly, blood fiends aren't able to reproduce like normal people. They need to bite in order to turn them into one of them. Damn. But Loki would have been extremely funny to have like a random half blood fiend wandering around somewhere. This necessitates that we employ a certain measure to verify the status of each center. What could it possibly be that it needs this much build-up? In other words, it's time for Limbus companies. ULP. Dramatic gulping noise. Regular checkup. Regular checkup? BR. What does BR stand for, Yi-sang? I'm not Sinclair. I can't just know what the fucking... What are they called? Acronyms? I'm not Sinclair to just know what the acronyms are immediately. Done is 200 plus and still LARPed as a 4-year-old. And why was Yuri a teacher though? I'm curious. They brought her back just to turn her into a fucking bonky. We did get a call from the higher ups a while ago requesting that we send this innocent for a regular checkup. It was repeatedly delayed due to several limiting circumstances on our end. They've been obnoxiously hounding us for quite some time. I was starting to get tired of explaining her absence. Checkup? What checkup? Don't be so unhinged, Heathcliff. Such proceedings are regular occurrences at most corporations. I've never personally experienced it myself, but it sounds like they're just checking to see how we're doing health-wise. I turned around getting ready to say, right, Ishmael? Only to come face to face with Ishmael's shocked expression frozen onto her face. Well, this is unexpected. I thought Ishmael, with her worldly experiences, would leap onto the opportunity to lecture us about how things worked outside Limbus company. Regular checkups are... you're gearing up to explain what it is. Coolio. You got 30 seconds to wrap it up. Ready, set, go. No, not the regular checkup. Mr. Strange's expression seems to suggest otherwise, Miss Radia. I did hear that some fixed offices or associations employ varying methodologies when it comes to regular checkups, depending on their characteristics. Locked up until there's only one left standing. Locked, blood on my colleagues, the only key to escape. What kind of checkup did she have to go through? Was Ashmi put through the Saw games or something? Low-key, I think she was, Yi-sang. Cause fuck you mean one left standing and you gotta use your teammate's blood as a key. Ishmael wasn't the only one responding with a pale-faced abject horror at the suggestion. So, do you even understand what kind of regular checkup you're getting into? I'm asking if you're prepared to go through the regular checkup, no matter what happens in the process. Are you prepared to endure through everything that... Then candidates chat from now. I need to go. Yeah, hold on, China. I need to take a shit again. I'm gonna go for like 2 minutes. Give me a sec.
But now I know that Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be? Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transform me 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand. Turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed. You may broke but all convenient theories for the puppets on TV. There is comfort in the streets if you're gonna control me. At least make it interesting theatrically. How does it feel to be free? Why don't you try it yourself? The gate opened on me, so I leap down, down, down I go. I tell myself I'm a tough girl. Down, down, down I go. I could never, ever, ever touch the soil. My heart goes right, my head goes left, and end up on your bed. Sure, I'll be your marionette. Here, tug on my thread. Spread me a bed for dolly pink, Snow White, artificial beauty. Maybe we're all cool-mushy, stuffed in the human skin. With human sins sold up by the gods of city. Cut it out, you've already lost. All the precious bravery is gonna get you hurting. They wrote the fates on them and already made us self-centered believe. The truth is, if you're gonna replace me, at least have the audacity to kill me thoroughly. When does it hit for me? Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric shape you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad, without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Bamboo basket, reflector.
Okay, I'm back. I'm probably gonna go for another half-hour chat. Hello, hi, the real Risang. Job application. I don't want to get a job. Oh, let me check something really quick. Okay, I'm ready. Pick thumbnail title. Thank you, Ting Sheng Gong. Thank you. What's wrong with this bloke now? Why is the canal pale?
다들
I
거창하게
don't
말씀하시는데
understand why Fruit's making such a big deal out of this. I don't think it's that bad.
학교 다닐 때 1년에
I
한
think we used to
번씩은
have
받았던 것
annual
같거든요.
checkups back in school
어떤
too.
검사를 받았는데?
What kind of
한 방에
checkups? Wait,
모아놓고 키를
did Roddy never go to school?
몸무게 측정을 한다거나 뭐
Oh yeah, I forgot she was pretty much
테스트 같은 걸
homeless before Limbus. She was, right? Wasn't she broke? Hey, I was gonna say, is she like homeless or broke? I sentenced Lee to do your dailies tomorrow, but I don't want to do my dailies. Because it's probably a luxury for backstreet singers. True, true. They are like that broke after all. It put us all in the same room, measuring heights, weights, and running some basic fitness tests. Really? Wherefore do they seek the measures of such characteristics? Must you really ask? A full knowledge and analysis of each soldier's status is indispensable intelligence for officers to have on hand. What soldiers? I was talking about my school. Right, so that doesn't explain shit about why you need to do that, does it? Why they find it necessary to spray people with those stinking chemicals just to see if someone's got lice in their clothes. He must have gone through his share of checkups as a kid too, I guess. Wait, Heathcliff went to school? Oh, I guess he was pretty much adopted by the people at Wuthering Heights, so yeah, no, that kind of makes sense, I guess. He was sprayed like a cat, LeMayo. I'll keep asking questions for the most obvious answers. In fact, I've been wondering when they test us. Oshis confidently marched up to the front of other sinners with an assertive grin, as though she'd been waiting for this very moment. The true purpose of this checkup must be to elect a true authority amongst us. Back from dinner, how the fuck are you still in the story now? I mean, I went to the bathroom, but I don't know if you went before or after that. Before I went to the bathroom or while I was at the bathroom, Thankist. I believe you forgot something important you promised. What was it, Oswald? If it's adding, I'm pretty sure. Let me take a call real quick. Chat, I'm gonna go again for like a quick couple minutes. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna have to put it on the normal BRB because shit doesn't want to work right now, so let me put Daily Dose of Internet on stream.
Then the moon rose and cream lemon chicken roasted in the oven and then block it down my front door. Hey, who, what, why? You violated Act 617, but that's your own right. We all know the true answer was you shouldn't have been born the way you were. And we're packed in a cargo choo-choo train, squeezing against the body similar to me. With tears rolling down our faces, we begin to say, never did anything from our souls. Louder and louder. Never did anything from our souls. Louder as the morning came in, and the people stayed and left, and the earth went round and around. The stars never look so kind of and never so fragrant. Through the tiny slit on the wall, every night I was invited to watch a theater played by moonlit birds. They spread their wings, carrying north. Silence voices sing over historic songs, letting everyone in the future know that we existed. What a perfect night! I felt the urge to write a book just on my life. Until recently, time did feel so fast. With my bloody fingertip, I needed sticks and paper. I started to write poems after poems, and the moonlit birds came to meet me. They started a key and opened the gate. We're finally free. I picked up my bicycle, riding home to mother, hiding my illusion world. I saw a version of heaven where I sat in my yard, reading a paperback print of my book. On a hillside, your little fist clutching sweat, walking to the memorial park. You put down freshly cut white present bombs. A former thought police lowers her hat. Children lying on the grass, saying two poems written by me.
I'm back.
Yes, I have been so afraid. Yes,
Here we go. A true authority?
리더라면
By your parlance,
대장을 말하는
true
것이오.
authority. Could it be that you're questioning who among us is our leader? Yeah, welcome back. Hi, Joseph. Good night, Yesang. Sweet dreams. I'm standing right here.
불필요한 오해는 하지 말아주시면 좋겠습니다.
I humbly request that you avoid plaguing yourself with any unnecessary misunderstandings about my suggestion, Executive Manager.
물론 우리들의 지휘자는
Of course, I must preface this with a declaration that there cannot be an iota of doubt towards Executive Manager Dante's authority. Okay.
늘 팽배하면서도 첨예한
But this is not always a topic of great contention among us. But was this not always a topic of great contention among us? That which of us is most fit to command the squad of sinners?
그거야 이스마엘 씨 아니었나요?
Isn't it Ishmael? Or maybe Post?
대체로 그렇게 생각하면서
That's what I thought too. Oh shit, they're gonna piss off Otis by not saying her name.
이런 모양새인 이놈들이 항상 일사불란하지 못하고 매번 허둥대며
This lack of cohesion is precisely why we always fail to face our enemies as a team. Always scrambling, always underprepared, always taken by surprise.
상관이 명령하면 두말 않고
You must always be ready to drop the ground and give 500 push-ups whenever your superior commands you to do so. Always maintain the willingness to sacrifice your well-being and life for the sake of the glorious victory of your allies. It's all missing. Where is your readiness for self-sacrifice?
당신 혼자서 무슨 싸움을 하고 계시는 거예요?
Shall I have ingenious an idea most concevious? No people, no problem. Holy shit, Dankist, you might actually be a genius. An IQ too high? No one's arguing with you, Otis. Who are you even talking to?
정리하자면
So to summarize, the regular checkup entails putting us in a small room and making us fight to the last understanding? Silence fell upon us at home to a succinct summary. Battle Royale. I've been looking forward to this.
그래, 한번 해보자는 거지.
Fuck it, I'll give you that one hell of a fight. My fists used to be bloody infamous on the back streets. So that's how we're doing this, huh? I'm ready to roll. Guys, this isn't... Okay, so where are we off to? The battle room. Excuse me. The regular checkup takes place at... Listeners seem to be under some serious misunderstanding about what regular checkup entailed. but Faust had obviously long given up on correcting
우선
them.
본사로 이동할 필요가 있습니다.
The headquarters.
본사라 하면 림버스 컴퍼니의 본사를
The headquarters you speak of must be the headquarters of Limbus
네,
Company.
그렇습니다.
Yes.
말로만 듣던
We're
본사로
finally getting to
드디어
visit the
가보네.
headquarters, huh?
입사 온지 1년이
A whole year after they hired
출발은
us.
지금 하면 딱 맞겠군요.
We should be right on time upon immediate departure. This instant thou sayest, yes, mine heart is faint prepared. Prithee, allow us some time to prepare our travel provisions.
어디에 있나요? 되도록
Where's
먼
HQ
여행은
anyway?
안 했으면 좋겠네요.
Hopefully it's not too far from here.
그것은
But
비밀입니다.
it's a secret.
다만
However,
메피스토플레스로는 갈 수
I'd
없는
like to inform you
장소에
that it exists in a location inaccessible via Mephistopheles. Oh, come on. How are you supposed to get there if you're not gonna kill it? If you're not gonna tell us where it is?
갈수 없는 장소라는 건 설마 또 워프 열차를 타야
Inaccessible
한다는
via
소리를 짓거릴 셈인가?
Mephistopheles. You're not about to suggest that we board the warp trains again, are you?
워프 열차는
Why? I shan't ever board the warp trains again.
이번
Indeed,
여정에서
we'll not be boarding
열차를
a warp train for
이용하지
this
않고
journey.
가는 남은 방법은
So are we taking the back
뒷문
doors or
정도면.
something?
차라리
Yeah,
그 문을
good
통과하면
point. Let's take
되겠네.
them doors instead.
그것도 나쁘지
Sound
않은
suggestion.
생각이야.
However,
문에 정보가 부족한
in lieu
경우
of sufficient information regarding each
명확히
door,
알 수
the
없다거나
destination may hold an element of randomness,
혹은 유지 시간이
or due to the
가변적이어서
variable nature of its
일부는
activation
아예 다른
period,
곳으로 이동한다거나
the resulting destination may not reflect your intended end coordinates,
혹은 중간에
or an
닥쳐서
unexpected explosion mid-passage through the frame may behoove us to bid the company our last farewells and embark on an untimely journey of no return.
그거
Are you sure this is sound suggestion? Then I'd rather take that bloody train instead. At least we won't remember what happened once it's over and done with.
배트
Battle
로얄이다.
Royale.
그래서
So,
여러분들을 원하는
where
장소로
the
보내기
research was
위한
necessary to ensure the safe
연구를
transportation to the intended destinations.
연구?
Where the research,
뒷문이라도 개조했다는
you're
건가?
implying that you made modifications to the back door?
비슷하네요.
Close
정확히는
assessment.
뒷문을 개조한 게
However,
아니라
it would be more
참고만
accurate to
했을
say that the back door was merely used as a reference. I didn't even make time for the research. Was you doing everything with this the whole time?
이동 중이나
SCA and
도시에서
process
시간이
have
비는
responsible
틈틈이
communications with the certain new
ACA와
wing
포스트는
experience company during
새로운
the
날개에 도전하는
spare
회사를
hours between our
접촉해
travel to garner multiple
뒷문
cooperation
안정화에
efforts regarding the
여러
stabilization of the back
현명한
door.
새로운
A new wing? Are they looking to take over L Corp's vacancy or
질문이
something?
날카로울 방향이 살짝
Quite
아쉽네요.
sharp,
그래
Gregor. But the direction of your intuition could be
곧
improved.
공석이 될 미래를 노리고
But
있는
his company is seeking to seize the imminent
최약해지는
vacancy of
W사의 자리를
the ever
눈뜨리는
declining W
회사에
Corp. W Corp.
그런가요?
Is that so?
그렇겠네요.
Yeah, that makes sense.
이미
Stories of W
W사의
Corp's
사정이
decline have
안
been
좋아지고
spreading more and more as of late.
아름아름 퍼지고
I'm not
있었죠.
surprised that some companies would consider this to be an opportunity.
신문에서도 종종
Newspapers also featured op-eds regarding a possible management crisis at W Corp, with many of them discussing the mysterious disappearances as well.
날개가 되기 위해 물밑
I see.
작업적인 회사라는 말이군.
So they've been furtively planning and preparing to take over W Corp's position as a wing.
하지만
But
스스로
to supplant
무너지기도
a wing
전에
even
날개의
before it
자리를
falls on its
갖지
own,
않으려는
and that's certainly peculiar.
분명히 꿍꿍이 속셈이 있다는
It
것이.
must have something, a scheme perhaps, in the works. And to all with such ambition parties is
날개 전쟁이라도 일으킬
the
셈인가?
headquarters looking to start a war of the wings?
지금의 저는 그러한 사항까지 알 수
At
없습니다.
this moment, I'm not privy to such details.
너무 섣부른 판단은
Miss Otis,
오티스야.
we didn't make such predictions in rashness.
W사가
Recall that W Corp has been mired in troubles both internal and external, and inclined to such desperation as to seek the assistance of our company. It is no wildest presumption to predict that it shall crumble ere the advent of such finest pandemonium. Or indeed, inefficiency is the bane of technology that brings ruination to those that fail to overcome it.
다행히 이쪽의 연구
Our research
결과는
efforts,
효율적이었어요.
however, were quite efficient and successful. Its mechanisms are similar to that of the back door, which eliminates the corridor, establishing a direct connection from one door to another, a portal, if you will.
그럼 부작용 같은 것도 없는 건가?
So you resolved all the aforementioned side effects, hmm?
아니요. 비슷한
Not
고충을
quite.
겪었죠.
Similar difficulties to the aforementioned
도착하는 좌표의
cases were
정확성이
observed.
다소 떨어진다던가
Sometimes the accuracy of the target
유지
destination
시간이 극히
coordinates were
짧아.
lacking.
중간에
Or
문이
in other
닫히며 신체가
cases, the
절단되는
activation
경우도
period would be
있었으니까요.
cut short, causing the door to shut prematurely. Amputate the suspects as if traversing between
그래도
doors.
많이 안정되어
There
사지가
has been much
5갈래로
progress in the
분할되는 경우도
stabilization
있었어요.
efforts, however,
보통
minimizing
반으로만
pentasection
갈라지냐고요.
incidents. Most recent incidents have been limited to bisections.
다섯보다는 둘이 낫겠고요.
Bisection certainly is an improvement over pentasection. They both sound equally awful to me. I would not behold mine own left and right shoes so cruelly surrendered, for us to be so far apart upon our upcoming headquarters. Well, all this idle chatter of unnecessary concerns tells me that your bus life may have been too uneventful lately. Looks like the research arrived while you were wasting time. I saw a large, unfamiliar vehicle through the window.
저거야?
Is that the vehicle?
창문도 안 보이고.
It's got no windows though.
시끄럽군.
How tiresome.
전원.
Now, off the bus. Okay, chat, I think this is where I'm gonna end things today. I'm getting a little too hungry, and my stomach ache's getting a little worse, so I'm gonna take the rest of the day off and get some rest. Bye bye everyone, I will see you all next time. Be sure to stay safe, stay happy, stay hydrated, and stay horny. Rest well. Good night.
Have been so distant, consistent, been different. It's hard to put that in an amicable sentence. I'm sorry, actually, not really. There's stress so